Next card. It's a weird looking card. What the heck is this?
Quito? Quito.
I didn't think this through. All right, let's continue.
Rack cat? A raccoon? What does that say? Loses all mobility when not in Japan. Rocket attacks target insanely loud noises.
All right. It's nice looking.
I'll order some more of these Beggy Mon cards for my shipper. Hang on, you guys. Pizza pie, Felipe, pizza pie. Turn on the ovens, mozzarella, and delicious.
Fishing game, I've heard of it, and my wife actually looked into it, but apparently there's very limited content. Like Call of the Wild, the hunting game, the one where you actually hunt deer and stuff, apparently is like a full-featured, tons of content style game, and it's really well done, and they have all these follow-up updates, and it's really good. But apparently, from what I'm supposed to understand, is that basically the Call of the Wild angler game didn't do that well. It came out and just okay, so they basically stopped supporting it, because my wife played it, and she was like, yeah, it was all right for a few hours, and then immediately it got really boring because it seems like it's like half finished. So that's why I never really tried it. If you guys ever wanted me to try it, I would consider it. I don't know if you guys are interested in me trying a fishing game or not, right? Spoderman did $5 a super chat, and he says, Gambler Addiction 101. You don't remember the 100 times you lose, only the time you win. Save your money before the economy goes to shit. No, I agree with you. You're talking to someone who spent so much time and money on mobile games, all right? I know all about it, okay? That what I'm telling you is I am disproportionately successful with the card stuff right now. I know that. Like, this wall, the fact that this wall has so many crazy good hits and cards on it is wildly crazy. It doesn't really make sense based on the stories you hear and the odds you hear and everything. How I got this wall doesn't seem to make sense. Almost like there is some kind of weird luck going on. And you're right, Spoderman. I don't think it's forever. In fact, I think like eventually what's going to end up happening is I'm going to start pulling stuff and we're going to get nothing and then nothing and then nothing. And then people are going to be like, well, why on earth do we care about this, right? Like, why do we care about this if you're never going to get any good hits? You're right. So, and that very well could happen. But for some odd reason, it seems like I've just had crazy luck in the last 3.5 months that I've now been, it's been a little over 3 months. We started in May. So it is over 3 months now. Yeah, that I've been doing this. I can't believe the crazy luck that I have had. So I'm with you on that. Like, here's the thing. With every big success we have, for every Dragon Ball box that I'm buying for under $200 and I'm making $400 to $500 a box, right? I have to remember the Phantasmal Flames where I bought it for $450 and I probably made $50. Okay? So, I mean, I lost $400. Almost, I'm not even kidding. Almost every single box I have bought has been a loss. Almost every single one. The only ones that were profitable so far have been the Dragon Ball, the first Magic, which is the Marvel Magic box. That was profitable. I'd really have to think about it because even the one-piece boxes weren't profitable. The one-piece boxes are expensive. They're around $300 each. I'm serious. Reseller market is insane. The one-piece boxes are $300. Yes, we're getting 2-3 hits a box that are around 100 to 150 in value, but then the normal cards are only worth like $50, so I lose money every one-piece box. You know, I really do. So, give me a second. Okay. The only actual profits that I have made with TCG, and I'm talking value of the cards to the price I paid for the cards. I'm not talking about raising money on streams. I'm talking about, you know what I mean? Like what I paid versus what I made with the value of the cards. Both Dragon Ball boxes right now are big wins. The Dragon Ball box we're opening right now, the hit is worth more than the price of the box. So anything else I pull in that box is pure profits. So both Dragon Ball boxes are wins. The Final Fantasy box I bought was a win because the hit was $60 to $70 and the box itself was just around $70. So that was a win. And that one box of Mega Dream EX was a humongous win. That's going to be disproportionately my biggest win ever. $15 for a pack. The box itself was $150 because it was 10 packs of 15. But the pack was 15, the box was $150, and I made over $700 on the one pack. Okay, so definitely so Mega Dream EX, 2 boxes of Dragon Ball and Final Fantasy, and the Magic the Gathering Marvel. So 5 boxes out of everything I've bought, right? Pretty insane. So, yeah, but that's the thing. Think about that. So, every Pokemon box I bought is a bust. All the One Pieces are busts. The Lorcana was definitely a bust, a humongous bust. Okay? Yeah, everything has been a bust except for those 5. So, yeah, that's what I mean. So, when you look at this wall and you say, oh my God, how does Phil have all that luck? Well, I do have that luck, but I'm still a loser. I'm still a loser. I still paid way more than what I've gotten. Now, the hits look gorgeous, and they're amazing on that wall, and we make good content out of it. So overall, I'm a winner because I'm making great content. I'm making money on the content. If I wasn't a creator, if I was just a personal collector, I'd be a big loser. But since I'm a creator making content based off of the collecting we're doing, that's how I'm a winner. See? Does that make sense? So there you go. Okay. So thank you, Spoderman, for your comment. Did I add that to the... Did I add that? Shit, Spoderman. I don't know if I added it or not. It was $5. And I was commenting for so long, I don't know if I added it. It was $5. I'll just say we didn't. I don't know if I did or not. Overstuffed Wednesday plush gifted not 1 but 2 subs. So thank you, Overstuffed Wednesday plush, for the subs. That's $10 of support. Thank you for that. Please, let's keep the Kick support coming today. Really, today is I need that support on Kick so that we can say it's not the worst week ever. I know it's been a weird week, but it'd be great to get some support on Kick today. Please, some kicks or subs. Please, let's get that going. Andy's Shredded Body did a €2.49 super chat saying, do you want to go to Japan together? Hi, hi, hi. Anyway, let's say what, $2.49? So that is $2.91. I'm going to count that as 3, simply because we've had some that we've rounded down. So I'll give the benefit of the doubt and say that's 3. There you go. Zue Hunder Zwan Zig did 500 kicks. That's our first kicks of the day. It's amazing your luck. The haters are low IQ losers losing their mind from jealousy. Can I ask, what are the oranges for? You'd have to ask Jeremy about that. That's not a question for me. That's his meme, right? There you go. How do you spell your name? Zway? I can't see this. Hold on. Zway? 100... One. I can't say your name. Thanks for 500 kicks. I appreciate that. I don't know what it says. I don't care. All right. And then Andy Shredded Body did another Euro super chat. So thanks for that. Everyone who's dropping jewels over on YouTube, I appreciate that. Just so you know, I can't count it for the leaderboard unless it's 200 jewels, because that's the equivalent of $1. So I can't count it unless it's 200. But I appreciate that people are dropping a few jewels here or there that they're accumulating. That's very nice of you. Thank you for that. And then Overstuffed Wednesday Plush gifted a 3rd sub over on Kick. Thank you for that. We're at 58 of support. We got that momentum going now. So remember, number 1, today we're going to open Lorcana Attack of the Vine per your voting. That's number 1, so I'm excited for that. Number 2, if we qualify for a DSP Pack Rips episode on this stream, I have a huge reveal that I need to show you during that episode. I didn't want to do it during today's morning show. I don't want to take up too much time overall with TCG stuff, but it's something big. It's something that I definitely want to reveal and show you guys during today's DSP pack rip. So whether that's on this stream or tonight's stream, whichever stream has the show, whichever one is first, that's a big reveal. Okay. All right.